What can we say about Rita Pecilunas? I thought that would happen. We feel like this sampling from her nominations says it all. She's one unique individual with the energy, connections, creativity, and work ethic to make innovative things happen. Not only did she thrive in a male-dominated industry, she was a key force behind some of the major initiatives. She's a trailblazer and has been for an incredibly long time, as she has served in so many capacities in the industry. Rita has a beautiful knack for bringing people together and creating the best time. Rita, you helped bring this group together tonight. Let's take a look.
In a career move from event promotion to propane, Rita Pecilunas found a happy home in the LPG industry, where she spent the past 34 years. During that time, the Chicago area native has promoted the widespread use of propane in several important roles, making a noticeable impact in the areas of marketing and communications, bringing the industry together at pivotal times and positioning it for success. But it wasn't always that easy, especially at the outset when she flew to Nashville for a final interview with NPGA. She recalls an intimidating environment with 14 men seated around a boardroom table. In what has become her trademark persona, Rita found a way to lighten the mood and, over the course of the interview, show the group that she could make it in the propane industry. Boy, did she ever! Rita immersed herself in the technical details of propane. She went on to manage 3 departments, and at 29 became the first woman to serve as vice president in the National Association. She shaped marketing strategies, campaigns, and financial growth plans. She helped to launch Pinnacle 2000, the industry's first national educational conference, which ran from 1995 to 2006, and revitalized the Southeastern Convention. Rita also led the industry's centennial celebration that culminated in 2012's acclaimed Clean Air Parade and helped position propane as a relevant, reliable, and clean-burning fuel. She continues to serve as a facilitator for the NPGA Benchmarking Council. Her reputation for getting things done drew the attention of PERC and what is now known as the World Liquid Gas Association. Both asked her to manage projects. With PERC, she helped to develop and roll out the Marketer Technology Training Initiative that educated propane marketers about ways to promote the safe and efficient use of propane in their communities. And she traveled the nation teaching customer service and sales training to customer service representatives as part of the program. In 2019, she joined tank monitoring provider Otodata, educating marketers about the role technology can play in their operations. Rita told LP Gas earlier this year, "I'm typically the behind-the-scenes gal who will get a program or a project that needs to be fixed or launched, and no one wants to take it on. I'm not the one standing at the podium." That all changes tonight, as Rita becomes a 2025 inductee of the LP Gas Hall of Fame.
I thought I had this all committed to memory here, but I got a little tipsy at the scholarship golf tournament this morning, so I'm going to be relying on my notes. Shout out to Jamie Devins, our fearless leader. We raised over $90,000 today for industry scholarships. A lot of the committee members are here. I play a small part. I show up, get tipsy, and take pictures for everybody. But anyhow, wow. I am so grateful for this honor, and even more so to have so many of my favorite people, my family and friends, my work family in this room tonight. As most of you know, I have been in this industry, well, kind of forever. Me and Walter O. Snelling were like this. But seriously, I've had the privilege of working with the children of many of my early mentors. I'm trying to see out in the crowd here. I see the Barretts. And now even some of their grandchildren. That's how long I've been around. And by the way, kids, if you need dirt from back in the day, I probably have it, so check with me. Over the years, many young women have asked me how I managed in a male-dominated industry and rose to be the first vice president of the National Propane Gas Association. One of them's here, Nicole Sullivan over there, asked this very question when we met. And I say, I worked my butt off with almost non-existent budgets back in the day to create programs that help build our industry image and make us more efficient, profitable, and safe. But let's be real. This is the propane industry. I really just drank my way to the top. Many of you were with me. Where's Jerry Meisel? Final, yeah. The propane industry also gave me an incredible gift, something every mother dreams of, having a fulfilling career while also being present for my kids. I found a way to balance it all, working hard while also being the field trip mom, the field trip chaperone, the room mom, and never missing a recital. When Sophie was born, my first child, hi Soph, MPGA allowed me to work flex time. On her first birthday, I was asked to return to the office full-time, which included weekend travel. After some reflection, I told our executive committee, I love my job and I love Sophie, but guess who wins? That decision, however, did not mark the end of my propane career, but the beginning of a wonderful new chapter. Within days, Kate Kaskin, where's Kate? She moved, with PERC, as well as the WLPGA and several other industry organizations called me with consulting opportunities. Of course, I said, heck yes, and I made it work my way from home in my PJs with 4 toddlers underneath my desk. So after decades and 4 beautiful kids, I can truly say the industry has been very, very good to me. To my family, Sophie, my oldest, Jamie, my son Mitchell is not here today, he's number 2. Jamie, my 3rd, Tori, the baby, and my husband, Jim. I wouldn't have been able to have it all without you. You supported me through all my home office chaos, my traveling the globe for the industry, indulging me in spotting propane tanks on road trips. I couldn't have done any of this without you guys and your support. I love you. Also, thanks. Also at my family table is my lifelong bestie, Laura Mack, and 2 of my best work friends, Eileen Haverty and Kate Kaskin, which I still don't know where she went. Oh, there you are. Hi. And thank you very much to my benchmarking family, which sits over there, my women in propane friends, truly a family to me. And last, to my OTA Data team. Thank you for giving me the best job I've ever had, and that's saying a lot, because I've had a lot of good jobs. I work with you because I truly believe we're in this to help my friends be more efficient and successful. And I've never laughed until I cried so many times as I do with you guys. So thank you all for the opportunities, the memories, and the friendships over the past 30 years. Cheers to this amazing journey and all of you. Thank you.